All right, cool. We started. Oh, there, I messed up. Go back to the All right, cool. Everything works? You good on your end?
Good on mine.
All right, cool. So, all right. 1, 2, 3. What up? What up? What up? You already know what it is, man. It's the one and only Hip Hop Gamer. Hot 97. Logitech G is going down. But we live here on B&H, baby. B&H, man, bringing that new energy right now. You know what I'm saying? Now, look. I've been working with B&H for a while. Y'all know I do the Get Money Gamers show that airs on Hot 97 at the B&H location. So this is amazing that we're going to be able to take this energy with this new show called Game Time. All right, this is episode 1, and I got a great guest with me, and I'm looking forward to having him on a regular basis. This is my man, the one and only DJ Sparks, my dude.
What's going on, Hip Hop Gamer?
Yeah, son. First off, we've been having this debate about LeBron James versus Michael Jordan, and what better way to settle it than in NBA 2K18 and just having our debates and stuff like that.
You've been practicing for a while, so.
Yeah. Now, I owe you one because when we was out in Minnesota, you beat me and stuff like that. You know what I mean? You beat me in 2K. Now, off camera, I just beat him twice. I'm just telling you right now, I just beat him twice off camera. But right now is where it matters.
He's been practicing, man. He's been practicing. Yeah, I'm a little rusty.
I was feeling a little salty after I lost. So now we about to get it on. I just want to say one love and God bless. I thank y'all very much for tuning in. Now let's get it started, man. All right, cool. So I'm going to be the 95-96 Bulls. You're going to be the 12-13 Miami Heat. Now this is the big three with Jordan, Pippen, and Rodman versus the big three with Dwayne Wade, LeBron James, and Chris Bosh. Ready?
Yeah. How I switch jerseys?
Really? Oh, you want to switch your jersey? Like that's gonna matter?
Yeah, the jerseys matter, bro.
Jerseys matter.
The jerseys matter.
Nah, I don't think you can switch the jersey on
classic.
On the classic teams.
All right, cool.
I'm not sure. I don't think you can.
I mean, they only give me one jersey option.
And stuff like that.
No,
you do got it.
There it goes.
Oh, all right, cool. I wasn't sure.
We're gonna do the classic away joints.
All right, cool. Are you ready?
Ready.
All right, cool. Matter of fact, since you changing your joint, you know what I mean? Since you changing your joint, you know, I'm gonna rock with that.
That's the swingman joint.
Yeah, I'm gonna rock with that. You ready?
I like that.
Let's go. All right, cool.
Here's a look at the players that hit 98 overall this week.
All right, let's get it in.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Game loaded. Let's get right to the game.
Let's get right to it, man. How y'all feeling out there, man?
What's going on? So now, one thing I want to say is, you feel that LeBron James. Do you feel like LeBron James is better than Michael Jordan, or do you feel that what he's doing is more impressive than what Michael Jordan did because of the era that they're in?
Well, I think that what Michael Jordan did was more impressive because of the era.
Okay.
Michael Jordan definitely he's more fun to watch.
Okay.
He's definitely more fun to watch.
Oh, come on, D. No, we can't be starting like this, man. This is not how I started. When we was give me that. Come on, you got Luke Longley blocking your shot. Come on, B.
It's all right.
Let's go.
That's 2 on the board for LeBron.
Pippen kicks to Jordan.
Oh, let's go. Oh, you know what I'm saying? That's what they did. That's what they did all the time.
You're gonna work hard for that. I like those jerseys, man.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Son, this joint is amazing, son. So how do you feel about playing it on PC, though?
I mean, it feels just like playing on a console, but I mean, the graphics are better.
Yeah, like that, pretty much. Cool.
And
how does it feel that you can play with your Xbox controller and I can play with my PlayStation controller?
That's the best part.
Yeah, I love that, man.
I'm more in my comfort zone. I wasn't in my comfort zone last time we played.
Both of them. On defense,
all right, cool. Let's get to business. Let's get down to business.
Ooh, which way did he go? Which way did he go?
Oh! Let's go.
How does he miss that layup?
Come on, Scotty.
He's too good to be doing that.
It's Pippen with a drive over.
Oh! Come on, Lou. You gotta hold on to that, man.
It's stolen by Haslam.
Damn, 20 passes.
James kicks to Wade. Bosh a screen on Jordan.
Take it to the top.
Yo, Wade ain't got nothing on no mic.
Dishes to Chalmers.
Right there.
Off.
No good with the
Let's
triple.
go.
Well
Scotty
defended
with the board.
that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly.
I don't even know why I
when
took
he's
that
ready
shot with
to
Lou
pull
Long,
the
to
trigger.
be honest.
Now here's Wade. He kicks to Bosch. Over Rodman.
Come on, Bosch.
And that
Come
one
on,
comes up
Bosch.
a bit short.
And that's a surprise. He's usually deadly from mid-range.
You know?
And they double up Jordan.
Come on, come on,
Outside
come on,
Pippen.
B.
I'll let you have that.
Here's Rodman. Second shot up.
Oh! Nice block, nice block. All right, Haslam.
Will retain
Let's
possession.
go, let's go. I see you more focused since we live.
Oh, no,
Okay.
we gotta focus.
I see you more focused now that we live. Okay.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter.
Let's go.
It's all right.
Jordan kicks to Harper. Right side Rodman.
Man.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Let's go.
It's Pippen with the drive.
Come on,
Around
B.
the bucket.
Let's go. You can't hold me, so you
almost
can't hold
didn't-
me.
You almost didn't even get there.
You can't hold me. Almost don't count, son. Let's get it.
Wade against Jordan.
Let's go, Jordan. Lock him down, son. Lock him down.
James outside. Over in the corner, Chalmers.
Don't let him shoot that.
Oh,
Oh,
my
Rebound
God.
Heat.
come on, B. I gotta get those
Change
boards,
shot.
man. Rodman,
James
that's
we
what
go.
you're known for.
Oh, come
LeBron,
on.
Another miss.
Lacking confidence right
supposed to
now
be
in
money.
his offense. He's been
Oh my God!
Come on, you can't do that over LeBron.
Come on, man.
Wade passes to LeBron.
Yo, you know that would have been it. Hold up.
Oh, he's not taking no pumps.
Come on, man. This is
Haslam,
Scottie
screen
Pippen,
on
son. That's a
Pippen.
Hall of Famer right
6
there.
on the shot
You gotta do
clock.
better than
Good
that.
switch.
Wade
Good
dishes
switch.
to Chalmers. Back to James. And again,
Let's
it's
go.
Oh,
Obviously, this has been a tough quarter for him, but he's still trying to keep a positive mindset.
is that goose egg for Jordan?
And the
Oh, is that
rejection
goose egg
by
for Jordan?
LeBron.
The rejection
Harper
by
kicks to
LeBron.
Jordan.
Step up, step up.
We've got 1:48 left in the first.
Told you the jerseys matter.
James, the pass to Wade. And
Come on,
here's
man.
Bosch for 3. The
Damn,
shot's
all
good
right.
on the assist
Okay.
by Wade.
I told you the jerseys matter.
Look, and he sprays it home.
Let's go.
From 3.
The drive by Jordan.
Oh, get out of here!
By Bosch.
He is
What do you
so
think you're
out of his
doing?
element right now. Hasn't made a shot all quarter. I feel
All
for
quarter.
him.
Let's
Tough
go.
night for him shooting the basketball, but this team has been resilient.
And one.
Got
It's
it.
all right. It's all right. It's all good.
Got it.
It's all
This
good.
is a nightmare. He's already.
Everybody know who you gotta pay
Well,
attention
obviously,
to.
This was the
Let's go.
strategy
We
coming
up.
in. Feed him the
Gotta pay
rock
attention to
and
LeBron.
let him go to work.
Now here's LeBron. And the pass to Bosch. Feeds it to Chalmers.
Oh,
Inside.
hesitated.
Yeah, I know why you hesitated.
Here's the 3.
You know, when Jordan on the floor,
Oh, good there.
everything
And
changes.
Chicago will go the other way with
I'm
the ball.
gonna stop trying to pump those
Rodman kicks
threes.
to Harper.
Get that out of here.
Come on, son. Come on.
That was against good defense. He tried to sneak it in, though. We've seen him do it plenty of times.
Take that.
Okay.
Miami shooting their
Let's
first
go, let's
shots
go,
of the
let's
night
go.
from
You
the
know
Jordan
how
spot.
Rodman used to play rough.
That free
Oh,
throw
man.
good from Wade.
Lights out.
Yeah, you already know on that. You got that green light.
He hits one and misses one, each at the
All
line.
right, let's go.
Well, you have to like their work on the
Oh.
boards, Kevin. Particularly here.
Oh my God, yo,
You're
Jordan
not
is
sure
like
if
0
it's
for
him
everything right now.
Or the defense, but just something's off tonight.
Especially in this
Whoa,
quarter.
good step up.
He's had a few shots that look like they
No,
would
he got the
fall,
flu
but things
right now.
haven't
That's what it is.
gone
He got the
his
flu.
way.
Flu game.
He got
flu
the
game.
flu.
Okay.
It's the
The
flu
shot
game.
clock and the game
Okay.
clock. And it's going to be two
On
free
everybody.
throws.
Get out of
True
here.
contact
On
on the
everybody.
shot.
It was about to go down.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Heat have shot
Lights
2
out.
free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. That one is no good.
Let's go.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he
doing
should
that.
feel
This one
good.
right
At least he tied it up.
8 feet away, and he'll shoot
Yes.
free throws here.
You know what I'm saying? You got to
Clearly
do
fouled
something.
on
You
that
got to get
shot.
to the line.
That's
Got to get to the line.
And the foul
Put some
goes
points on the
against
board.
Miami. The Bulls
You know
have
what I
made
mean?
3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And so
Let's go.
Jordan nails both of them.
Jordan got some points on the board, so it's a wrap now, son. He just had to see the
Wade
ball go
outside.
in.
From the arc.
Oh, no foul?
Let's go, baby.
Before the buzzer.
That defense, son. We up.
At the end of
9-7.
one,
We up. We
closely
up.
Contested game so far.
Get that out of here,
Bulls out
James.
front, up by 2. Let's take a quick break now.
Get outta here,
Time for
Jordan.
second quarter after this.
All right. Let's go. Let's go. All right.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think?
We got to extend this lead. Can't be having you creep around.
Miami trailing, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Chalmers is out there with Dwayne Wade.
Let's go.
And it's LeBron
Great defense.
James.
Great defense.
Chris
Be out of here. Come on, Rod.
Haslam.
Let's go, Rod. Let's go, Rod.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
It looked like a total breakdown to me there. He exploited that hole perfectly and made them pay.
Shot clock at 5. Wade dishes to Chalmers. The basket came off the assist from Wade.
That was a great
Chalmers
possession,
has got
man.
his
Good
first
shot.
bucket of the game, and he's on
Oh,
the
they
board
got
for
the
3.
classic joints on Pippen feet, boy.
Yep.
I didn't even see that.
LeBron against
Ooh, I
Pippen.
love it. I love it.
Oh, come on, man.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat
Come
will take
on,
the other
man.
way.
Go.
So,
Damn,
Chicago
all right.
going with an almost entirely new grouping. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Rodman. Bushler's checked in for Scottie Pippen. And Steve Kerr is subbed in
So what
for
I was
Ron
telling
Harper.
Hip Hop Gamer
LeBron outside.
is that the teams back then weren't as strong as the teams in the NBA now.
Back to Chalmers.
So what I'm
Pass it
trying to tell
Haslam.
you is like, it's just like when Bill Russell played. Obviously, there wasn't as much
Here's
competition
James.
when he played, so he
And
was
the
able to
go-ahead
dominate the way he
bucket, no
dominated.
good.
I get that.
More
But
good
if you want
work
to talk about
on
the
the
era
glass there,
that
when
Jordan
it's all said and
was
done,
in,
I
and
think
the Jordan that
rebounding
in
might tell the story
the
in
era
this
that we
game.
in now with
Love
LeBron,
the extra possessions.
like,
Defense has
you
them
know,
stopped,
to me it
but
goes
can't
both
control
ways.
the boards.
You got teams out there that's trash, and you got even more trash teams now because you got so many superstars stacked on one team. So you have
He has
more
great
teams
instincts on the
that's not
offensive end.
as
He's
good
tough to contain.
because you could pretty much predict the NBA.
Well,
You couldn't
yeah.
predict the NBA like that back in the day because it was more spread out in terms of superstars and talent.
Yeah.
So my thing,
I get what you're
yeah,
saying.
so
the
that's my point.
The gap in talent on teams is way
You
more
never had
now.
4 Hall of Famers on one team like that. This is like a dream. Like, and the thing is, if you look at this year, right, it's pretty much 4 teams that you're really looking at. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 4 or 5 teams that's just for the next 5 years is probably going to be in the same area, simply because it's stacked up. And then also, back in the day, you was mainly put on teams, whereas this generation, you can go whatever team you want.
You're picking where you want to go.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So because of that, you got these stacked teams, because in order to win, you got to have a few all-stars on your team to
Because
win.
the competition is steeper.
A good screen
See,
made all
what,
the difference. It led
like,
to an open
say
look.
for example, like we look at Jordan's team as the best NBA
God.
team of all time.
Here we go. Fast break. James has got it.
We look at his Bulls, 95, 96 Bulls, as the best team of all time.
Okay. But in reality, I don't think it's the best team of all time, simply because Golden State Warriors, like, to me, got the best team ever assembled.
They have the
now.
best team assembled of all time.
Yeah, in my
Now,
opinion, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. If Jordan went up against that team with his 96 Bulls at their peak against the Golden State today at their peak, Golden State would blow them out the water.
Nope, I don't think so. I'm gonna tell you why I don't think so. Like, put like this: the fact that the Cleveland Cavaliers won 3, they was down 3-1,
And it's the Bulls.
and even though Kevin Durant wasn't there, that's the only other like really missing piece. You know what I'm saying? From that team, LeBron still managed to win, but LeBron had Kyrie, he had J.R. Smith who was playing good, they had Kevin Love. You know, they didn't have the injuries that they had. So, you know, the way Jordan won, Jordan won with less.
He won with way less because there was less talent in the league.
No, it's not that there was less talent in the league, because look at Kobe when they lost, when they had the Lakers, and they had Karl Malone, even though they was, you know, over the hill at the time, but they had Karl Malone,
There was no
Gary
chemistry.
Payton,
There was no
Shaq.
chemistry.
Exactly. So my thing is, and then also on top of that, look at teams like San Antonio. They never really need stars to be great. Because they so well coached and they understand the game of basketball because Popovich is a genius.
It's deflected.
So Popovich could take damn near anybody and make them successful in the league if they listen.
That shot is off.
No, I give him that. But what I'm trying to say is you have to give kudos to LeBron.
Of course
LeBron
you do.
beat the best team of all time.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
You got to remember, when Jordan played in the league, his team was #1.
56 seconds.
LeBron's team was never #1
Okay.
in the league.
Now,
You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
LeBron his team was never #1.
Also want a
Okay.
decent shot if you can
But
get it.
now
takes
let me
priority.
date back to something because every year that Jordan won, his team wasn't #1 every year that they won.
Here's Bushler.
His team wasn't the best team every year that they won because there was, if I'm not mistaken, in 91 or 91 or 92, like one of those years, they didn't have the best record.
Oh yeah, I know
whatever.
that. I know that. But they weren't where LeBron is. LeBron might be like even this year, like the
If I'll tell you this right now, if some miraculous way the Cleveland Cavaliers win the championship this year, dude, that's like that'll be the most impressive championship win
oh yeah,
in all time, in my opinion. Because that would be like how the Knicks. Remember the Knicks was 8th seed and they went all the way to the finals with Allen Houston and them. That they didn't win the championship, but if they would have won the championship that year, that would have been yeah.
I mean, you gotta look at this. When Jordan was out the league and retired, the Bulls were still in the playoffs.
The second quarter was dead even in terms of their scoring output for both teams.
Yeah.
And they still find themselves
Yeah,
in a good position.
but that's because Pippen is a damn good player too. You gotta understand, Jordan never won without Pippen.
Yeah, and I get that. But what I'm trying to say is, LeBron leave the Cavs,
They don't even make it. Yeah.
they don't even stand a chance.
Yeah, but that's because LeBron is a different type of player than Jordan. See, LeBron was a facilitator. Jordan was a facilitator. He was a scorer. You understand what I'm saying? So because of Jordan's, and you understand, Jordan is a shooting guard. LeBron is a small forward.
Miami trailing.
You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, if you want to talk about, let me ask you a question.
And it's Longley in at the 5.
If you got 3 seconds on the shot clock and you got to win the game, you going with LeBron or Jordan?
Well, I'm gonna go with.
Be honest.
I'm
Be honest.
gonna go with Jordan.
All right then.
The reason why?
Conversation over.
No, the reason
Conversation
why?
over.
Well, because you're giving me a scenario.
Okay.
Everybody's good at what they do. If you need a crazy three-point shot, who are you going with? Are you gonna go with Jordan, or are you gonna go with Steph Curry? You're gonna go with Steph Curry.
Well, let me say this. I'm gonna say this. If you need a crazy three-pointer, I get it. But if you need somebody to win you the game, I'm going with Jordan over Steph, even if it's a three-pointer.
Well, the way that LeBron wins and the way that Jordan wins was two very different fashions. Jordan will be that guy to take the final shot every single time. That's going to guarantee you the win. The way LeBron wins, the way LeBron wins, he might have the ball, but he might facilitate the ball in a manner that's going to get you the win.
That's true too, because that's how Ray Allen was able to pull out what he pulled out, so they won in Miami.
He might facilitate the ball in a way that you're going to win. Whereas Jordan will be that person that's going to take the shot, because his team, it would be him or Pippen or maybe even Curry that would have taken that shot.
Woo! It's starting to look real right now, son. It's starting to look real right now.
Because you distracted me with the talk.
Come on, man.
You distracted me with the
You the
talk.
one started the conversation. Come on, B.
You distracted me with the talk.
Let's get it. Let's go.
And Cole kicks to James.
So now my thing is,
Cole launches it.
Just looking at LeBron. Now the conversation was, the way it started, you were saying that LeBron was better than Michael Jordan. How? That's all I need to know. How is LeBron?
Well, I'm just talking about all-around play. So Jordan is an excellent player. We know that. He's way more fun to watch because of his moves and the way that he makes his way to the basket.
Right.
He does it in a really flashy, extravagant, a fun way.
Right.
LeBron is not that fun to watch in that sense where, yo, look at how he made it to the basket. It's not that. All around gameplay, LeBron is a better player.
Okay.
He's a better passer. He's a better blocker. He's better at assists. By a little bit, he has a better shot percentage. He's a better three-point shooter. He can play more positions on the court. He's bigger, so he's gonna rebound better. Like, he just has so many skills that kind of outweigh Jordan.
Okay.
All-around player.
Now, as an all-around player, I agree with you. I give it up. It's like Magic Johnson. You know what I'm saying? Even though he's a point guard, he wasn't the average point guard because he was able to do everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Literally, he was able to do everything. So my thing is, I understand what you're saying in terms of LeBron as an all-around player. He does a lot more better than what Jordan did.
Absolutely.
All right? I give you that. I'm not debating that at all. The point I'm trying to say is this. Like, anybody you can have a whole lot of great players, but at the end of the day, it's about winning. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm being honest. Like let's keep it real.
It is about winning.
It's about, at the end of the day, it's about winning. Do you want to be known that, oh, he was a great player? Charles Barkley was a great player, but he never won.
Yeah,
like Karl Malone was a great
when
player,
it comes down to
but
winning,
he never won.
now you're talking about teams, right? So, although there's more competition in the NBA today, there wasn't as the competition wasn't as steep back then. Meaning, like, you didn't have guys shooting it out the ballpark back then. Like,
well, I can't say that because I'm gonna give you an example right now, and I'm gonna be so honest. Like, if you look at social media, because social media has a lot to do with the way we talk about things. You know what I'm saying? So if Jordan existed in the social media era during his prime, come on, B. It'll be a whole bigger discussion. It'll be a bigger everything. Simply because of the social media era. Because when you want to talk about people shooting their lights out and stuff like that, or doing certain things, but like this, look at Russell Westbrook. How they talked about him,
the best point guards of all time,
and getting a triple-double throughout the entire joint. But he
of
wasn't the
all
first
time.
one to do that.
One of the best.
Oscar Robertson did that.
Yeah, but he's way better than Oscar.
So my point is, the point I'm trying to make is
we didn't talk about them as much.
We didn't talk about them like that, and that plays a big role on how people
review them.
Because the way we talked about them.
That might actually be better that we didn't talk about them as much, because now we're also not as critical of them. We just kind of hold them in their legendary status and we don't take them out of that.
Miller kicks to Chalmers.
I can see that point. I can see that point too. Now, what about this though? What about this? If you look at the finals, right? LeBron, when he I don't remember all the teams that he faced in the finals and stuff like that. Because I know he's been to the finals 8 times.
He got the space he needed.
Because he's 3 and 5 in the finals. Now my thing is, someone as great as LeBron is, how do you explain being 3 and 5 in the finals?
I'll explain it right now.
Please.
Now let me direct the conversation.
Okay. All right. We gonna get into this.
Do you agree or disagree that there is more talent in the NBA now than has ever been before?
There's more talent in the NBA now than it has been before, but a lot of that talent is more so stacked on one team as opposed to it being spread out.
And that's fine. I don't mind the fact that it's being stacked. Okay. But what I'm trying to say is, where if the NBA before talent-wise was a 10 or 8,
Chicago
we superseded that. Now the talent level is on a 13, 14, 15. Because now the dudes that are playing in the NBA, they've been playing longer. And I mean that, like, for example, a guy like Steph Curry probably been playing since the age of 3. Versus a guy in the NBA before might have been playing from the age of 12.
Okay.
So their talent, they're breeding the talent from a younger age.
Okay, so they got more experience.
More skill. Look at for example,
right,
the level of how guys dribble in the NBA now.
Right.
It's way more talent dribbling wise than it was back in the day.
In terms of across the board?
Across the board.
Yeah, because you got big guys like Kevin Durant who got a handle.
That know how to handle.
Joel Embiid.
Back in the day, guys wasn't handling the ball the way they're handling it now.
Definitely.
So I just use it as a talent perspective. The talent is way higher. So whereas Jordan was talented, so he'll steal the ball from a lot of guys. Their ball game, their handling game isn't as crazy as it is now. Yeah. Would Jordan steal the ball as much now? No way. Because people, ball game is their basketball IQ is higher. Their ball dribbling
got that still,
is higher.
Here's Rodman.
Oh my God! Oh my God! What you were saying? What you were saying? Let's go.
So I'm just using that to show you how much talent is in the NBA now versus before.
Okay, but now here's my thing. Here's something I want to say. One of the toughest challenges that Jordan faced was when he went up against Utah that last year. Because you got Brian Russell, you had what's the name? John Stockton, Jeff Hornacek, and Karl Malone. And they had Greg Ostertag. Like, these dudes, like, they had a squad. Technically, on paper, Utah was a better team because they had better chemistry. Nobody was better than Stockton and Malone when it came to that pick and roll. Like, not even, like, they had crazy problems with them, but they found a way to win. And to me, what makes a better player, what happened?
I don't know. I tried to inbound. It's all good.
My thing is, like, the point I'm trying to make is the best players in the world are the players that find a way to win. It's just like looking at a Floyd Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? Like, when, for example, when Floyd Mayweather fought against Zab Judah, Zab Judah was beating Floyd, like, in the early part of that match a lot, like really beating him. Then Floyd made the adjustments and he found a way to win and he started destroying them. And that's the difference between, to me, Jordan and a LeBron. LeBron is great at what he do, but being able to adapt in situations where what you're doing isn't working, that right, the adaptability is why I give it, because the adaptability comes from a mentality. It's from the ability to see certain things that others don't see, so you can make the quick adaptation, so you can adapt to get the victory. That right there is not, that goes beyond just what you can do on the court. Like, that's mental, that's heart, like, it's different. And that right there plays a role.
The basketball, I mean, the championship DNA. Now, what I'm trying to say is this. If LeBron was to go against the team that Jordan went against back in the day, he would scrape the floor.
Hell no, you can't say that. Because I can't say that. You wanna know why? Because if that was the case, LeBron right now will have way more rings. Like, LeBron, come on, B.
Because vice versa, hear me out. Because vice versa, if Jordan was to go against the teams now, he would have a hard time. What I'm trying to say is,
he would have a hard time, but I still feel he would get the victory simply because he understood basketball better than everybody else on the floor.
Yeah, but because he had more basketball IQ than anybody in that time. Basketball IQ now, not so much. I don't think that he would have such an easy time running through the playoffs.
Now, I'm going to give you an example, right? Kobe. Because Kobe pretty much emulated Jordan, right?
Yes.
When Kobe did the interview with Shaq recently on ESPN, right?
Yes.
He's still so pissed off that he didn't get that victory against Boston.
Yes.
When they had Gary Payton and everybody like that. And he tell you why they lost. It didn't have anything to do with talent or ability. They lost because Kobe admitted himself. Oh, all right, okay, you want to talk that trash? Let's go. Because y'all about to lose. You about to lose. Let's go. Ooh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Grab that, Haslam, grab that. Look at this. Ooh. Ooh.
Let's go. All right, okay. So Kobe admitted himself that he didn't show Gary Payton and Karl Malone the way they was going to win that series. Like, he didn't properly coach them and show them the way they was running the offense in order to beat that team. So it had nothing to do with talent level. It has something to do with education and showing how to beat this particular team.
Yeah,
so that's a mental thing. And Kobe admitted that he didn't properly handle that series right. It had nothing to do with talent or skill set.
So
it had something to do
in that situation,
with recognizing the situation, and he admitted.
In that situation,
all right, hold up.
In that situation, poor leadership.
Exactly. So my thing is, someone like a LeBron, you know, that plays a role. Woo, baby! Let's go, Jordan! Clutch! That's what I'm talking about, man. Jordan in the clutch. That's what you need. Jordan in the clutch.
Haslam a screen to the paint.
Ooh.
Reverses. Yes. And that shot brings them to within just one.
And the combination of his quickness and
woo!
around the rim
That's still, baby.
Let's go.
In their arsenal.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds.
Jordan in the clutch, baby.
Drops, and that will put them up by 2.
No fear. Lights out, baby. Green light. Let's go. Play that defense. Play that defense. What you gonna do, LeBron? What you gonna do? That's what I'm trying to tell you, son.
Let me get my timeout.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. It's not just how good a player is. You know what I'm saying? It's you ever saw an artist, and the artist could be great, got bars, everything, but they still missing that ability that's beyond talent to get over that hump or wherever they're trying to get to. That plays a role in winning and losing. That plays a role in going forward or staying stagnant.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why I give it to Jordan. This dude never lost in the finals, and he played against tough-ass competitors.
He played as, but Jordan being so great, the competition shouldn't have been that close as far as teams. Like, he had a hard time getting through. Like,
he didn't always have a great team. He didn't
always have a great team. But what I'm trying to say is, it's not like he breezed through to say that, yo, he breezed through. It's not that. Oh my God.
Get that shit out of here. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Get that out of here. Get that out. Defense, baby. What's up? Get that out.
Oh, Bosh, take the step back.
Let's go. Let's go. That's how you do it.
They break the hearts of every fan.
Victory, baby. Victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win.
That's a good game.
That's
a good game. That's a good game, son. So now, one thing I was doing last night, I was looking at stats, right? Like comparing stats and stuff like that. So if you want to talk about stats, right? Jordan once averaged close to 40 points a game, son.
But it goes back to what I'm saying. The competition that he had in that time could not contest against him, so he's gonna score that. Now it's like if you play on a ball court with a guy that's not at your level ball wise, you're gonna blow him out the water,
right? But you gotta understand. But you understand who Jordan was up against. Like people forget. Like, do you know how Jordan became Jordan? Like Jordan became Jordan because he had to go through Magic Johnson.
No,
you understand what I'm saying?
I'm not saying that he didn't go against greats. I'm not saying he didn't go against greats. I'm saying that the level of gameplay now, if it was a 10 before, we had a 15 right now.
Okay.
So the level of competition that LeBron has is way different.
So you mean to tell me that
I'm saying if LeBron played in Jordan's era, LeBron would have been just as great. If Jordan played in today's era, he wouldn't have dominated as much as he dominated the 90s.
So to me, I think the best way to gauge this conversation is this, right? If you take if you look at how LeBron performed when he had a stacked, like, you gotta understand, LeBron had what's the name, Shaq, 1 year and stuff like that. It was, I forgot who the, like, all the matter of fact, wait, we're playing NBA2K right now.
I don't believe he had Shaq.
No, yes he did. Yes he did.
I don't think so.
Yes he did. LeBron and Shaq played together, and they lost. Come on, look.
Let's go back.
Let's go. Wait, my bad. We gonna go to classic teams. That's Cleveland all time. Let's go to classic teams. Let's go to
97.
Let's go to Cleveland. Word up. We gonna talk about this, yo. Chicago, Utah, Los Angeles.
What year do you think that he played with Shaq? He never played with Shaq.
Yes, he did.
What year? Where?
Wait, this is 06, 07.
Not in Cleveland. Shaq never played with Cleveland.
No. It was with I think it was with Miami. They played.
The first year he went to Miami, he had Bosh.
No, but I know LeBron and Shaq was on the same team,
no,
though.
No, it wasn't, because they would talk about it to the end of the day on SportsCenter. He never had Shaq.
No, wait, no. LeBron and Shaq played they played on the same team. Hold up.
Together.
Wait. We gonna find out.
They never played together.
LeBron and Shaq. Yes, they did, son.
They never played together.
LeBron and Shaq, teammates. Yes.
As teammates. I think that's a parody video. That's
No. How many teams did Shaq play for? Shaq played for 6 NBA teams, winning a total of 4 NBA championships, which included 3. Well, hold up.
You never played with LeBron.
When was Shaq on the Cavs? 2009 and 2010. He was on the Cavs.
I don't even remember Shaq being
Yes.
on the Cavs.
2009, 2010. They played
was
together.
that the year that they went to the Eastern Conference Finals?
See, look, Shaquille O'Neal officially traded to Cleveland Cavaliers, joined LeBron James, and they lost.
Yeah. I don't even remember that.
Yes.
That Cleveland. Okay.
Yes.
But they didn't have a stacked team. They didn't have a squad. They had him and Shaq. But that's not even Shaq in his prime.
No, listen. What I'm trying to say is, even though that wasn't Shaq in his prime, LeBron was like, I forgot how many years he was in the league already. But LeBron was like there, ready to go. But the problem is, and this is what Kobe said this, and this is at the All-Star game.
Yeah.
There was one All-Star game where LeBron didn't take the final shot, like he passed it off and they wound up losing. And Kobe's like, yo, you LeBron, you gotta take that shot, you gotta do this. And the confidence like wasn't there, and that plays a role that goes beyond just talent.
Yeah, all right. So,
And that's why I say that Jordan, no matter what era he's in, Jordan, with his skill set, on top of the way his mentality, he got that killer instinct. Jordan had it, Kobe had it. They got that killer.
Yeah.
That killer.
They got that killer instinct.
LeBron didn't have that out the gate.
LeBron went against. So if LeBron is Jordan of today, but he
Okay.
also went against Kobe, who was Jordan of just yesterday.
Yeah.
So it's like Jordan going against Jordan. Like what I'm trying to say is Jordan didn't have another Jordan to go against in his time. He didn't have the level of competition.
Well, no.
You see what I'm saying?
No.
So
You're lying.
technically,
You're lying. You're
LeBron
lying.
went against
No,
Kobe
you're
as
lying.
Jordan versus Jordan.
You're lying because Jordan, in order for Jordan to be where he's at today, he had to get through Magic Johnson. Keep in mind, Magic Johnson is a better player than Jordan. Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
He had a different skill set. He had a different skill
Listen,
set.
I'm not saying Magic Johnson is
Let's get to the blacktop.
let's go to blacktop, son. So the point I'm trying to say is Magic Johnson was an all-around player, like how LeBron is, but as a point guard.
We're
Right?
doing one-on-one on the blacktop, right?
Yeah, we're doing one-on-one on blacktop, and then we could do the 3. We could do like like the best 3 and stuff like that.
Where's my?
Oh wait, hold up.
Oh, nah. You know, you could pick the players.
Well,
Go to blacktop, pick the players, and then I jump in.
Yeah. So I'm gonna pick go to Jordan. Hold up.
Gotta get some classic.
Yeah, I know. Where the classics at? Wait, can't you? I know you could use the classics in the joint.
Should be able to.
Should be able to, right?
Keep going. There you
Oh,
go.
that's why. Classics.
Oh, you got it. Yeah, you got
I
it.
I had to hit Y. Yeah.
Triangle Y. Yeah.
85, 86 Jordan.
You don't want that Jordan. You don't want that Jordan.
You talking crap?
No, I'm not talking crap. I'm just saying if you want Jordan, you want Jordan at his peak.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. So I'll go with the 90.
No, you don't want 90, 91 Jordan. You want
95, 96.
95, 96.
All right, 95,
That was
96
the
Jordan.
best Jordan.
That was the extra scary Jordan.
Extra
All right,
scary.
cool. I bet.
Now, put me in for LBJ.
All right, cool. Which one? Or
I think today's LBJ is
today's
even greater.
Yeah, nah, I agree. All right, let's go. All right. I'll be the ringers. You could be the ballers. All right, let's go. Game.
Let's go to 21.
Go 21?
It's 2 points.
Yeah, it's 2 points. Yeah, let's go 21. All right, let's go. All right, bet. Telling you, man.
What's up, you guys? Today we are in the 2K TV lounge. We have a packed house, joined by Jason Tatum, game designer Dan Indra, and Mr.
Jason
Mike
Tatum.
Wang.
He's good too, son.
We are going to
Jason
go
Tatum is real
over
good.
your
My bad. Let me just
stats
check and see what's
in
going on.
2K18.
You can tell us
I think
exactly
just
what
make sure
you agree
everything's
with and
working
what
right.
you don't agree with.
So I started off at a 77. I remember I didn't like that.
When did you check that? Is it like the first thing you do when the game comes out?
No, they actually tweeted out our profile with our rating, and everybody wanted to see. I mean, it kind of goes by what you were drafted, but I was disappointed.
So what about now, 82?
I'm more like it.
What's your target for end of the season?
Hopefully 85.
85?
I can get up there.
So we're helping by motivating you and giving you something to play for. Otherwise, you'd be totally disinterested.
No, I agree.
You're gonna go through the quiz.
Like percentage or just like?
Rating, one out of 100. What do you think your rating is? So we got open 3.
89.
Okay.
Maybe 90.
Open mid.
88.
You did a lot more ISO in high school than you do right now in the league, huh?
Yeah. I didn't have Kyrie on my team.
Shot IQ.
I say great shot. 95. 95.
My bad.
Driving dunk. Going to the rack.
87. I dunked on quite a few people.
Potential. We're getting personal.
So, besides LeBron James, just
I like
just real quick, who's some of your favorite players right now that you got that you really like?
90. We got you at a 93.
I mean, I love KD.
Above the league average of 79.
I mean, put like this. Anybody that's great in the NBA, you're not gonna dislike them. You might not like what they do.
You said 95. We have
decisions wise. Yeah. Like, I don't like the fact that KD went to Golden State.
Right.
You said 87.
But he's still one of my great players of all time.
You said 100.
Russell Westbrook,
88.
great player of all time.
Even higher than the average. But you've already
James
realized
Harden,
some of that potential, so I'm sure that's
great of all time. You get what I'm saying? He's got to go down as a great.
Somebody miss an open shot.
Can't love Steph Curry.
You're 90.
Yeah, Steph Curry.
He can't do no wrong, you know?
Not anymore.
But your ratings are actually, for the most part, are higher than you thought. So I think you should bring that up a lot more.
I like this.
Hold on a second.
Are you sure there's no last-minute request? This is your chance.
Can you examine so I can see my picture?
All right. Ready?
I'm ready.
So, but yeah, like I think that's the clear difference between like any player. Like Jordan's competition in the beginning, because you gotta understand, he lost a lot before he started winning.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I think he lost like 6-7 years in a row before he started winning.
That's the stream.
Oh, word, that's on YouTube? Yeah. All right, dope. Look good too.
Look real good.
All right, cool. Dope. Sound good, everything. That's Jordan's dope. Let me see.
Just get it up.
That joint look real good. Dope. Get that out of here, son. Get that out.
Just bring it up.
Woo! Let's go, baby. Let's go. We gonna make this happen. We gonna make this right. We gonna make this right. Oh man. Dang. I shouldn't have reached. Oh! Let's go, baby. You can't guard me. Space Jam, baby.
Like, Jordan had better handles than LeBron.
Give me that. Oh, that's me. That's me.
Yeah, Jordan got better handles than LeBron. Like, I would be confident in today's NBA to have Jordan run the point also. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, his IQ is elite. You know, LeBron's bigger, he's stronger.
Yeah.
You know, they got different skill sets that make them great.
I mean, come on.
You had a little green light there.
You know what I'm saying? Lights out, dog.
I mean, but you should. That's the fadeaway.
Nah, you're not me, dog. You're not me. You're not me. You're not me.
You're not you.
Damn. Nice.
Don't run after me.
Woo. You can't be giving Jordan no jump shots, dog. Dang, I tried to get that steal. Nice.
Yeah, like I said, where Jordan had a lot of steals back in the day, you're not going to get all of that now.
Oh my God! That was ugly.
It was cool animation.
Ooh, nice.
I mean, if you're gonna give me that much space.
Nice. Okay.
Ooh, what was that? Oh my God, what was that?
Green light.
I mean,
let's go.
The game is made to make him look like that. I'm
sure. Oh, get out of here, B.
That's in his contract. That's in his contract. Like you can't make him look any other way.
Oh, yo, that's my word. The ball looked like it was coming down. Like, oh man, let's go. All right. Oh! Oh my God, son, the way it looks, son. Jordan, man. Let's go. Oh! Jordan, you know he hangs in the air as long as he wants, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know how that go. Oh man, that's that bully ball right there.
But LeBron could play that.
Yo, that joint was like picture perfect the way he, yo, 2K, son. Oh man, that's just me acting stupid. I felt he was about to take that shot, but oh! I waited for you to come fly with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm the real Space Jam, dog.
You back me down. Look.
Okay. All right. Let's go, man. So focused right there. Oh, yo, son, that's my. Yo, I thought I.
Jordan, why you fouling, Jordan?
Let's go. Give me that.
Nope.
Oh man.
Nope.
Oh man. Okay. All right.
Oh, come on. If that went in, I'm like, nah, that's all the game.
No. Let's go.
I was waiting for you to try to bring it to the lane.
Nah. LeBron, not playing fair. Oh, give me that. Give me that. Still, baby. Oh, damn. I hate that. Oh, man. Let's go. You know what I mean? I'm getting steals.
Yo, once again, if y'all just tuning in, just remember HipHopGamer was practicing for this.
Let's go. You ain't ready for me, dog.
Just remember HipHopGamer was practicing. Oh. That's mine.
Yo.
I mean, you could have tossed it in bounds.
Nah, that's all right. Hey, man, come on.
Look at this backhand. Look at this backhand. Come on.
Yo, this joint is serious, man. Woo! Come on, man. Oh.
Oh, come on, LeBron.
Yeah, come on, LeBron.
And that was my release, though. That wasn't him. That was my release.
Come on, LeBron.
I was playing around with the release.
Come on, LeBron.
I'm trying to do a whole different move.
I like how you made that little sound, that little
Jordan playing bully ball, man.
Jordan being Jordan, son. Let's go. That's me. Ah, let's go. I got options, baby. I got options.
I got to do my controller settings right. Go ahead, shoot it.
Oh!
Shoot it if
you
got
jumping
the
for?
juice. Shoot it if you got the juice.
Oh, man.
Foul.
Yep. So what? You mad bigger than me. Let's go. Oh, shoot. Ah! Get that out! Oh, my God!
Come on. If you Jordan, you got to win with a three-pointer.
Oh, you... Oh! Oh, my God, son! It's making me shake. That move was so crazy.
If you Jordan, you got to win with a three-pointer.
Oh, word? You think I'm going to fall for that, huh? If you LeBron, you got to shoot from half court. Oh.
I took the shot too quick. Oh.
Ah! There.
That's
oh,
mine.
man. Come on, B.
That's mine.
Oh, man. Yo, I try to swat that joint. All right,
Can't swat me.
Let's go. What? Hold on. All right. Okay. All right.
Boy, Jordan, you got to win with that three-point shot, man.
Oh!
That's too easy.
That's it.
That's
it's too easy because you're making it too
That's
easy.
too
It's too
easy.
easy because you got LeBron.
Let's run
you know
it
what I'm
back.
saying? Let's go. Let's
You got
rematch that.
Jordan.
Exactly. Exactly. Y'all heard it. You heard it, right?
No, you said I got LeBron. I'm saying you got Jordan. He's just as good.
No. Not just as good. Let's go, man. You know who the greatest is. I should have had that ball. I should have, I did win, but, we're going to talk about that.
Come on, you can't hang.
Let's go, B. Let's
You can't
go.
hang. I found your weakness already. Go. We're going to play some bully ball. You can't hang. Can't hang.
Okay.
I got the weakness already. I got to just play you one time to get your weakness. I got you. Oh, I held on to it too long. Lucky. Give me that.
Let's go. Reach and foul. Okay. I see how it's gonna be this game.
Yeah, we gotta play 90s style, man. A little aggressive.
Oh my God! Don't jump, dude. Don't jump ever in your life.
The animation was just a little bit slow. That's all. That's not my fault. That's the game fault.
Oh my God, man! How that going?
What's for me? That's LeBron.
Woo! Let's go. Good defense. Good defense. So, in your opinion, what makes, like, if you look at someone like a Kevin Durant, right? And here's the analogy I'm gonna use. Kevin Durant had Russell Westbrook and Harden on the squad at one point in time, on OKC. And oh my God! Oh my God!
I mean, that's cool.
No, don't try to say that's cool. You put some respect on that.
2K animations, man.
You put some respect on that.
That couldn't happen in real life.
Oh my God.
LeBron not flashy dunker, so he don't got those kind of dunks.
You saw he just. Now my thing is, what would you say about KD? Because right now you got some people that's trying to say KD is better than LeBron. How?
No, he's not. KD doesn't have championship DNA. Remember how we talked about championship DNA?
Yeah.
KD don't got it. You know why he don't got it? For a couple of reasons. He was in the finals, couldn't finish. All right? He was in the finals.
Right.
He couldn't finish. He had Harden, couldn't finish. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
I think he was.
Okay, go ahead.
With Harden, I think maybe it was the semifinals, but he couldn't finish with Harden. He couldn't finish when he went up against LeBron.
Okay.
Then the team that beat him in the West Coast to take him out the West Conference, he had to join them in order to win a chip. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
How can he be better than LeBron? LeBron who carried teams to the chip.
Woo!
How can he be better?
So now this is my point. One of the things that you just said, he couldn't finish. He couldn't finish. LeBron and KD both got the same situations. There's plenty of times where they couldn't finish.
No.
Jordan always finished.
You know
so
why?
how can you say LeBron is better than
Here's
Jordan
why.
when Jordan always finished?
Here's why.
Because according to get that out. According to your statement just now, the same way you say Kevin Durant is not better than LeBron because of the finish, LeBron should not be better than Jordan then.
You know why?
According to your own logic.
You know why? Because Jordan and LeBron didn't go up against the same competition, and this is why I keep talking about the skill sets that are in the NBA now. LeBron and KD going against the same exact competition. So what I'm trying to say is, KD, you see how he couldn't even hang with the same competition. The only reason why we're able to have the Jordan-LeBron argument is because LeBron and Jordan didn't play in the same era. They never even played against each other or the same competition. So we're gauging it against the competition that they went against. LeBron, clear-cut, and KD, clear-cut, went against the same competition.
So let me ask you a question. Who in today's NBA had better chemistry than Karl Malone and John Stockton in terms of the way they played, the pick and roll, everything? Ooh, everything.
Great chemistry. You're talking about Thompson. You're talking about Curry. Look at their chemistry. You're talking about Clippers with their team when they was like Lob City. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I'm not saying they didn't have any chemistry. I'm not saying. Ooh, in your mouth. So I'm not saying they didn't have any chemistry back in the day. I'm not saying that. I'm talking about the best chemistry. Still to this day, honestly, people try to emulate what Karl Malone and John Stockton did from back in the day. Like, that's crazy to me.
But you're talking about a point guard's chemistry. You got to have an excellent point guard to have the Karl Malone Stockton chemistry. You understand what I'm saying? You got to have.
No, but what I'm saying is that's what's the name played against. And then if you want to talk about Steph and Clay, you had Stockton who had threes. You had what's the name Hornacek who had threes. Then you had Karl Malone at the power. Like, I'm just talking about the teams that they went against. Don't get me wrong. LeBron went against the toughest team in terms of Steph, Clay, and Draymond. And stuff like that.
So let's hypothetical say that Draymond is Karl Malone.
No,
let's say that. No. Let's just hypothetical. Curry would have been John Stockton, right?
Okay.
And we'll say that Klay Thompson would have been who else was on their squad at the time that was like shooting lights out?
It's Steph, Clay, and what's the name? Was pretty good. Ooh, what's the name was pretty good. Iguodala when he wanted to be in terms of
but the talent, the talent roster that they had on Golden State, they never had that on the Cavs. I mean on the Jazz. So you see what I'm saying? So my whole point goes back to being the talent that LeBron is going against is far superior than the talent that Jordan went against.
Far superior than that Utah team.
Yo, who's a better shooter than Curry? Even Reggie Miller himself said he's the best shooter of all time.
Yeah, he is. He is. I get that.
Reggie Miller. So
if that's the case, Jordan's the best player of all time, and Steph never went against him. LeBron never went against them.
No, LeBron never went against them. But what I'm trying to say is the level of gameplay. Like I said, if it was a 10 back in the day,
damn.
If it was a 10 back, look how LeBron is giving him to work. If it was a 10 back in the day, we had a 15 right now, and this is what I'm trying to tell you. So you're only as good as your competition. I can only grade you against how good your competition was.
So if you want to grade somebody against their competition, I mean, if you want to talk like that, then we got to look at stats.
No, because stats, the reason why it's so hard to just look at stats alone is because stats are according to who you win against, your competition. If my competition is weak and I'm playing nothing but D-League teams,
your stats will be different.
My stats is going to be way higher. I'm going to climb the charts. But now I'm playing against championship caliber players. My stats is going to be way different. And this is why I keep going to, you can't look at it as stats alone. Now, look at how closely LeBron's stats resemble Jordan's against teams that are way stronger, against players that are way stronger. You have to give LeBron that. Give him kudos to the fact that the competition is steeper. And look at where his stats still lie.
Now, so what you're saying that LeBron, the reason why you're saying, I just want to get down to the bottom of it. The reason why you're saying LeBron is better than Jordan because he went up against tougher competition.
Yes.
Now,
and he's still giving you Jordan numbers.
Now
he's still giving you Jordan numbers.
Now here's what I would say to you, right? If you want to talk about era,
yeah,
right? So if you look at the era back then, Jordan went up against Magic Johnson.
Yep.
What other player? Oh damn! What other player in the league right now
is Magic Johnson?
Is like Magic Johnson.
Well, nobody's like Magic Johnson, right?
In terms
but LeBron went against Kobe. LeBron went against Steph Curry.
No. I'm talking about in the finals. In the finals,
LeBron went against KD. KD's an excellent player.
Okay, so
in the finals, he went against KD.
We gonna run that back. We gotta run that back. We gotta break that tie.
Let's run it back.
Break that tie. So now,
LeBron went against KD. LeBron went against Steph Curry. LeBron played not in the finals, but he played against Kobe.
Okay, so Michael Jordan played against Bird, played against David Robinson, played against Patrick Ewing. He played against all these amazing people too. These people ain't no slouches. No. So and then he played against Gary Payton. You know what I'm saying? All of them. So now what I would say is when it comes to the finals and stuff like that, he went up against Karl Malone, John Stockton in the finals. I'm trying to think what other teams did he play in the finals. I think he went against the Spurs in the finals.
Even the Pacers gave him a hard time. Even the Pacers, hold on, in the Eastern Conference Finals, even the Pacers gave the Bulls a hard time. Yeah. And you know why? All right, Reggie Miller was shooting lights out, right?
Yeah.
But he's still not better than Curry. So what I'm trying to say is that the gameplay of the Golden State would have been far superior than the gameplay of the Pacers.
But you got to understand.
If Golden State had played Jordan at that time, they would have blew him out the water.
No, that's different because one of the reasons why
somebody chime in.
Listen, one of the reasons why Reggie you could say Reggie Miller he was lights out. Don't get me wrong. Steph Curry could do more than Reggie Miller. Like he's a way better player than Reggie Miller. But they had different dynamics on that Indiana Pacers team because they had a good center. You gotta understand they had the Davis brothers.
Yes.
Antonio Davis. You had Rick Smith, Antonio Davis.
I get it.
You had I think Chris Miller was on that team.
I get it.
Come on, man.
I get it.
Come on,
I get it.
It's like for every for me, for every argument, there's a counter argument in terms of the way the things was. So it has to be one major thing that separates them.
What I'm trying to say is that Steph Curry's Golden State is
Wait, why is he doing that?
Lagging? I don't know. But stat for stat, they're the best team that ever played in the NBA. Now, what I'm trying to say is,
but see, my thing is what would be more impressive is if, oh my God, that's impressive, baby. What's up? So my thing is
animation.
Nope.
I rushed on that shot. That's all.
Oh, let's go. Oh my God, son.
The way the animations are set up, you can't move fast enough to get in position. It's all good, man. It's just how the game is set up.
Don't jump. Don't jump.
He's not landing it.
Cash. So, so my thing is, like, what I'm trying to explain to you is, I would agree with LeBron being better than Jordan if he would have won, you know, the championships that he was like face against.
Let's
because at the end of the day, at the end of the day, we can both agree that they both had tough competition when it mattered in the finals. They both had tough competition. Whether a few years LeBron had tougher competitors, like every single year, everybody that LeBron faced wasn't always just clearly better than what Jordan faced back then. There's some teams in Jordan's era that he faced that was tougher than teams in this era, and vice versa, with Golden State being the most dominant.
Yeah, Golden State being the most dominant. So let's continue. The reason why we don't look at Karl Malone as great as he can be is because Jordan stopped him from getting a chip, right?
Right? Yeah, of course.
Jordan stopped him from getting a chip. So now
he's still great, but
so
he just
in
don't got that chip.
in essence, at the time he just played on the wrong team realistically, and that's why we're not looking at him in the same light.
What it is, he wasn't as good as his competitor.
No, he wasn't as good as Jordan. But what I'm just trying to say is that he would have had more rings. If Jordan didn't play in the NBA, he would have had more rings.
All right.
Now, what I'm saying is, now if we look stat for stat, Jordan led the league in scoring a lot of years.
Yeah.
But LeBron facilitated the ball more. He wasn't trying to score as much. He was trying to get his team into the game. You get what I'm saying? At the same time,
I understand
those years where LeBron is not leading, you got guys like Russell Westbrook. You got guys like KD. You got guys like Steph Curry. That's like monsters at scoring the ball. Yep. You got guys like James Harden that's also dropping 50 on some occasions. You understand what I'm saying?
Understand.
In Jordan's era, who was dropping 50 points if it wasn't Jordan?
Who was able to drop 50 points?
Yeah. Who?
Well, the reason well, see, that's the thing. Hold up.
You got Kobe that dropped 80. You got James Harden that dropped 50 in a game.
Yeah,
you got KD
that goes to show that the league is a lot weaker. In this day and age, the league is a lot weaker. The league is a lot weaker than it was back then. Son, you go in a hole. If you go in a hole and you get knocked out, that's a regular foul. You get tapped in this league is a flagrant.
Okay, we could talk about the foul differences. That's cool. You know, I get it. The league changed as far as how they dictate the rules and everything. Yeah, it changed.
Yeah, it's a lot softer. Kenyon Martin tell you that.
But in other words, you could have played a lot more bully ball and scored the ball. That's all. You can't do that in this league. You can't even hand check. So what are you talking about? You can't hand check.
Damn, man. Come on.
So at the end of the day, like, yeah, they scored.
Let's go. I hate that. I hate that because I can't, like, you know, yeah. I hate that.
But I'm just saying that in this league, it's not just LeBron isn't the only Jordan-esque player in the league. So you get what I'm saying?
Okay. Oh!
His competition,
that was fire.
His competition is way more steep. The talent level that he's playing against is way higher than what Jordan played against. That's all. So, and he's still giving you Jordan numbers.
But that still doesn't make him better.
If I'm giving you the same numbers against better competition, how am I not better?
Because you're not getting the same results.
But the competition is better.
But you're not getting the same results.
I'm giving you the same numbers. I'm giving you the same numbers.
How you giving the person the same numbers when he's been to the finals 8 times?
Yeah.
8 times.
Yeah. But the competition is better. How? It's like I'm giving you the same numbers that Jordan was giving you, and Jordan was playing against.
But you're not giving me the same results.
What I'm trying to say is that if LeBron played against Jordan's competition, he would have gave you better results.
But that's a what if.
But
That's
we're,
an if.
But
That's
we're
a
talking
what,
about
that's a big what if.
But we're still talking about what if because Jordan didn't play against LeBron. So what if? We're still talking about what if.
So
it's hypothetical because we can't realistically gauge because they didn't go against the same competition. We can't realistically gauge who is better realistically.
Well, put it like this: there's a major question that I asked you. There's a major question that I asked you earlier, and you agreed with me. Yeah. And you said, and even though you said the scenarios, if I put it like this, if you're in the finals, right? You're in the finals. This is the opportunity for you to get a ring, right? And you put in, and they tell you got to pick Jordan or LeBron for you to have an opportunity to get this championship. Like you said that you pick Jordan. Why?
Okay.
If this player is better than that player,
this is scenario.
I ain't saying anything about 3 seconds left on the clock. I just said if we are going to the finals,
I'm gonna give you a scenario.
And I can only go ahead.
In that scenario, to take the last shot, yes, I'm gonna give it to Jordan because he's gonna find a great way to score that ball to make it work. If he got to get the foul, if whatever, he knows what to do to score that ball. Now, like I said, LeBron is a different player with a different skill set.
Right.
Now, say for example, the other team has the ball. You need to rebound that ball so you can take it up the court. Who are you going to depend on more to rebound that ball? Is it going to be LeBron or is it going to be Jordan?
To rebound the ball.
To rebound the ball in order to get the ball back.
No, I'm not talking about you giving me a scenario. I'm not talking about.
But you giving me a scenario. To take the final shot.
Okay.
That's the scenario. Take the final shot.
Yeah.
To get a good rebound.
Yeah, LeBron.
But this is what I'm saying.
No, but what I'm talking about is
you're putting each player in their best instance.
No, but what I'm saying is we got a 7-game series, right? Nobody played yet. It's a 7-game series, and you can only pick Jordan or LeBron to go into this 7-game series for the championship. Who do you pick, LeBron or Jordan?
Well, who is he playing against? That matters. And who's on his team? You get what I'm saying? Like, your team matters.
No. See, my thing is, you don't know who's on your team. You don't know nothing. So all you saying is you have an option to pick Jordan or LeBron. It don't matter who's.
Well, put it like this: if you're talking about the Cavs that LeBron took to the Eastern Conference Finals, you can't put Jordan on that. I don't want to say you can't put Jordan on that team, but it's like only LeBron can carry certain teams. You get what I'm saying? Like he has certain skill sets that work for certain teams. Jordan has certain skill sets that work for his Bulls.
Okay. So
and that's why I'm like, if it's down to a shot, I'm gonna give Jordan to take that shot. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like I said, LeBron is an excellent facilitator. He's able to get the defense off of him, dish out the ball, and that's why Ray Allen got that shot when he that
so
shot. They have different skill set.
All right, so let me ask you this: why do you think people say Jordan is the GOAT?
Because he was the first to ever do it in the fashion that he did it. He did it with grace, he did it with style, and he did it like no other in his era. He dominated his era. LeBron can't dominate his era because there's other guys that are just as great. You get what I'm saying?
Ooh.
And that are doing the numbers just as well as LeBron. You know, when Jordan did it, he surpassed everybody to a level that they couldn't compete with him. But what I'm trying to say is LeBron is doing those same numbers. So that means he could have competed in that era. And that means he would have gave people just as much competition as Jordan gave in that era.
Now, in this era, Jordan in his prime, do you think that
he wouldn't dominate as much?
You don't think he'll dominate as much?
No.
Okay.
He'll be excellent ball player. He would not dominate as much because I feel like the level of defense would be higher. People's ball handling would be greater, so he wouldn't have stole the ball as much.
Okay.
And people, I just feel like defensive IQ is way more. You know, it's just there's different things that make the NBA now so much harder.
Okay. So let me ask you a question. Do you feel Kobe dominated?
For a short period of time, absolutely Kobe dominated.
Okay. Kobe.
And I say a short period of time is because then the league started getting way harder. You started getting guys like Iverson, you know? Because even Iverson crossed over Jordan.
Yeah.
Because Jordan didn't see ball handling like that in his time.
Yeah, but look what happened in that same game.
Yeah, but in that same game, that's cool. I'm not saying that Iverson
Jordan killed him. Like, he dropped 46 on him.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is that's when you start to see the beginning of the new NBA. With guys like Iverson. That's when you start to see the beginning of the new NBA. Now, Jordan still had the juice. Iverson's team didn't have the juice to go against Jordan.
Ah! Let's go, baby!
Whoa!
Go! I hate that!
Go!
I hate that! That's that bull! Oh my God!
Let's go!
That's that bull, son!
Let's go!
Oh my God, that is
win by
bull.
2, baby.
Gotta win by 2. Gotta win by 2.
Gotta shoot that shot. Can't give you the easy breezy. Can't give you the easy breezy. Gotta take that shot. Don't be scared, Jordan. Take that shot. Get that game-winning shot. Get that game-winning shot, Jordan.
Oh! Okay. Oh!
And you had all the space.
Oh my God!
You had all the space.
Oh my God! Oh! Oh! That's what I'm talking about, baby, that defense! Give me that! Give me that! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! That was a great game, man. That was a great game, man. So, like, just to wrap it up, though, like, my thing is, you know, I really feel that I think we both make great arguments. Let's keep it 100. Like, I think we both make great arguments. I just feel that the only thing we could officially say is what happened. If you look at what LeBron is doing, this man, excuse me, and I'm gonna utilize Kobe in this argument simply because Kobe is the closest thing that we had to Jordan.
Absolutely.
Even though he wasn't Jordan.
Yeah. Closest thing to emulating Jordan was Kobe.
Right.
Now, as far as dominating the game, and this is why I talk about LeBron so much. He had different skill sets that dominated the game that made him as efficient as Jordan.
I like that. As efficient and consistent to tear through. Okay, I agree. We both agree with that. So, my thing is, if you look at someone like a Kobe, right? Now, Kobe, with Shaq and after Shaq, still won championships. And if you look at the Lakers team, even after Shaq, he went down. Like, the team got worse.
Yeah.
But he still achieved the same result in terms of getting championships.
Yeah.
2 championships. And not only did he get 2 more, he got them back to back.
Well, yeah, all right.
So, let me just say this part. So, the reason why, if you're looking at someone like a Kobe, that's very, very similar to Jordan, and Jordan was even better than him, and Kobe managed to do that in the same era that LeBron played in, Jordan became more dangerous once he learned how to use his team. Like, once he learned how to use his team, he became dangerous. Because you got to understand, even though he never won without Pippen, he learned a lot from Pippen.
Yeah.
He took a lot from Pippen and added that to his game, which made it even more easier for him to, you know, win without him having to score as much. Because if you notice, his points per game went down. Not because he couldn't score, because he started using his team over the time.
Yeah.
So he got better and developed. I still feel that Jordan, looking at what Kobe did in that era, and what Jordan is, and what Jordan did in his era, I still feel that Jordan would have got the same amount of championships and still dominated.
No, absolutely not. I mean, like, all right, so when we look at Kobe, I mean, you still play. There's a lot of factors that play involved. Coach, you could say that it was the coach. You have Phil Jackson, who's
come on, B. Like Phil Jackson is a great coach.
No, we can say it's the coach, but
he had great players.
But you have to also remember, it's like when Kobe was dominating the NBA, LeBron wasn't dominating the NBA yet.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
So you also have to remember how the NBA transitioned from being a big man game to being more of a small man game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There was a transition of how the game is played.
Right.
At the same time, you got to remember, like the same tools that Kobe had to his disposal when LeBron was on Cavs early on, he didn't have those same tools to his disposal. So there's no way that he could have dominated the league without a good team. If Jordan was on a bum team, he would have did.
No, but B, like, let's look at Jordan's. Let's look at Jordan's team. Let's look at Jordan's team when he first won a championship.
But this is what I also say is that, for example, back in the day, you didn't need a backcourt. You didn't need a bench squad to be as reliable as your starters.
So in 1991, right?
Yes.
It was John Paxson, who's 3-point shot deadly and stuff like that, right? Let's look at the whole roster. Wait, hold up.
I'm gonna order Uber Eats.
Oh, word? Oh, cool. Roster. Official 2. Oh, that's the download the roster. This is not showing me the whole thing. All right, cool. Yeah. But anyway, you had John Paxson, Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Horace Grant, Bill Cartwright. So on this team, just looking at the starters, it was pretty much Jordan and Pippen. Horace Grant was solid. He wasn't no Rodman.
Yeah.
But he was solid. Horace Grant is like what a Draymond Green is, in my opinion. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But Draymond Green, he gets a lot more shine than a Horace Grant did, simply because if you look at Steph and Clay, they open up the game for Draymond more. Yeah. For him to be more effective in his position.
Because the gameplay has changed.
Yeah, so if you just look at this starting lineup, right, it's pretty much Jordan and Pippen. Mm-hmm. Right? Now, in 1991, bad fact, we gonna keep it a buck. Let's get into this, man. We gonna keep it a buck. If you look at what's her name? Where we at? Cause we gotta clear this up, bro. All right, I'm gonna say this last thing, and then we're gonna sign off, cause it's gonna be crazy on the other channel. Like it's gonna be crazy. So, all right, now John. All right, 90. Bulls. Jordan. Championships. Jordan championships.
Like I said,
against. You
want to bring up stats, but stats.
No. I ain't talking about stats. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember all the teams that he beat. Like. Oh wait. Google what teams did Michael Jordan beat to win his 6 championships?
Here's what I found on the web.
Okay. 5 reasons Michael Jordan is perfect 6 for 6. All right, cool. Let's see who he beat. Or they said somebody said it's overrated. I ain't trying to hear that.
But it is overrated.
It's not overrated.
It is.
Okay.
Because Jordan didn't go against the competition that they have today. That's just what it is. The competition is steeper.
Hold up.
That's all. Just keep it 100.
Hold up.
He went against the Jazz. The Jazz would get blown out by Golden State. The Jazz, Jazz would get that work from KD when KD was on on OKC.
No, hold up. Michael Jordan led the Bulls past Magic Johnson and the Lakers. Now let's see. Hold up. Mm-hmm. The this was let me go to the 91 Lakers. If they show that team.
Let's see.
They might not show it because that wasn't the team that won. You know what I mean? That was the team that lost. But we'll
still
see.
An incredible team.
Lakers. Hold up. 95, 96, 90, well, 92, 91. Yeah, 90, 91 Lakers. So they had now this is back then. They had Magic Johnson, they had Magic Johnson. Now if you look at like now here's another argument.
Yep.
The 90-91 Lakers versus
I'll give it to you right now.
Hold up.
I already have the argument. Just looking at the lineup, I have the argument already.
Hold up.
I'm ready.
Hold up. So Magic Johnson and Michael Jordan was the stars, like the superstars. Magic Johnson as a player is a better all-around player than Jordan, if you want to look at it like that. Just the same way you compare LeBron and Jordan. Right? That's one. Two, Magic Johnson was the one dominating the league. Like, he won his first year, and he got 5 championships altogether. And the only reason why he left is because he got HIV. Okay. So then you got James Worthy. Come on. Like, James Worthy is one of the legends.
Of course.
So then, and Vlade Divac back then was good. Sam Perkins.
Yeah, listen.
Byron Scott was good.
That team was no slouch team.
Yeah, now John Paxson, right? John Paxson, 3-point shot. Byron Scott, 3-point shot. Jordan, Magic. Scottie Pippen, James Worthy. They matched up pretty well. Sam Perkins, Horace Grant, but Vlade Divac killed. Cartwright was garbage. Like he was just straight garbage.
That was no slouch team. I'm not saying that it was a slouch team.
Right.
But like I said, if both of these teams are only playing at a level 9, like I said, the league now they're playing at 15. They're playing at 15.
No.
So
I'm talking about
Jordan didn't play against a slouch team. It's not. I'm not saying that he played against a bunch of slouches. I'm just saying though that he had an easier time dominating the league versus.
No, but see, my thing is the league is the league. I get that. What counts is like the finals. Like that's what really counts. Like everything that you're doing in the league and the stats and the championships. I mean, like the accolades. I get all of that. Everybody's great. I get that. No matter what era, achieving those things is great. But it's all about when it comes to the finals. Like it's all about the victory, the result. We all want to win.
Yep.
That's just period. So if you look at who LeBron faced, LeBron been to the championship 8 times.
Yep.
So that alone right there, I give him crazy props. You got to the dance 8 times in a row. In a row. Like that's unheard of. He lives in the finals.
Unfortunately, like the teams that beat him were superior teams.
So you mean to tell me that every time LeBron went to the finals, his team was always the team that was the weaker team? Let's keep it a buck.
In the case of Dallas Mavericks, I don't feel like that. But that year, the Mavs were a great team. Like if you look at what Jason Terry did on the court for that, he was unstoppable.
But Jason Terry is not even a Hall of Famer or anybody like that.
Hall of Famer.
He's not even.
It's like when Jeremy Lin stepped up to the plate and started making the Knicks win. All of a sudden, he got the juice pack. He had the special sauce or whatever.
So
he had the special sauce in that series.
Okay, so if you want to utilize that as like a cop out, then I can easily say, looking on paper, Sam Perkins or Bill Cartwright, these dudes is garbage. But in that series, they were superstars because of what they did.
There's some players that in certain series they become superstars. Like James Harden, he's an excellent player, but when OKC was up to get that chip, he didn't show up.
Yeah, he didn't show up at all.
Didn't show up.
All right, so the point I'm trying to say is, if you want to talk about the level of competition, are we talking about performance or capabilities?
Yeah, but you got to remember, it's a team sport. So what I'm trying to say is, LeBron showed up in that series. Did the rest of the team show up? Because there was breakdowns on the team.
Okay, so now, all right. So based off that, Michael Jordan, every time he went to the finals, there's been times where his team didn't show up and all this other stuff, but he always showed up. LeBron did not always show up.
No, but LeBron's gameplay is different. Jordan was going to score that ball. LeBron's going to facilitate that ball more. You get what I'm saying? Jordan's going to score that ball more. LeBron's going to facilitate. So it's more important for LeBron's team to show up because he's going to facilitate.
Okay, and this is why thank you. Thank you for saying that. That's why Jordan is better. I'm gonna tell you why Jordan is better. Because this is the same thing I said about Floyd Mayweather, right? Floyd, and I'm gonna show you how it relates. Everybody always feel they got a game plan for Floyd Mayweather, right?
Yep.
They get in the ring and the game plan seems to be working, but then Floyd Mayweather show you something different. Show you something different. And he keeps doing whatever he needs to do to win. That's what makes somebody good from great. Like the ability to always get that W. When Jordan showed up, he didn't just only score. Because if you remember, a couple of the championships that he won, he was the one who facilitated. That's how Steve Kerr got the 3-point shot. Same way LeBron did for Ray Allen. That's how they won. Okay. So the point I'm trying to say is Jordan is whatever Jordan needs to be to win. Right. So my point is this. Let me ask you a question, right? If somebody tells you, if you as a DJ, you're a DJ, right? If somebody say, hey, Sparks, I want you to DJ for an event tonight. Now let's say you're DJing, you have your playlist ready, and for some reason nobody's messing with this playlist. Do you just let the party die because you're only good at doing this particular playlist? No. Or do you adapt to what's going on and show your skill set? That's what Jordan does.
It comes back to what I was saying. So now back in the 90s, if the best team in the league, which was the Jordan Bulls, was a 10, the best championship team after them was a 9 or an 8, right? The next best championship team in the NBA at the time was probably a 9 or an 8, right?
Okay.
Now, we look at the league today. If the best team right now is a 15,
okay,
which I would say Golden State, right?
Okay.
The next championship team after that might be a 12.
Let me ask you this.
It might be a 13.
Let me ask you this.
The degree of separation is way more.
Houston has been whipping Golden State's ass this year.
Yes.
Do you feel Houston is a better team than Golden State?
No. No.
Now, let me ask you this. In a 7-game series, do you think Houston could beat Golden State?
No.
You don't think Houston could beat Golden State in a 7-game series?
I think that it'll be a long series.
Okay.
I don't think that they'll beat them. No.
Okay.
I think that Golden State will pull it out.
Oh, you think Golden State will pull it out?
Yeah.
All right. Now, to me, if Harden shows up,
yeah,
I think Houston could beat them. If Harden don't show up, it's over. It's done. But the point I'm trying to say is, relating to my question about your DJ ability, if somebody hires you to do something and what you came to do for some reason ain't working, you don't want them to be like, well, it didn't pop off, I need to get another DJ because you couldn't deliver. It don't matter what the situation is. It don't matter what cards you're dealt. All that matters and all the client cares about and all anyone cares about is, did you get the job done? Am I right?
Now, I get it. As far as getting the job done, kudos to Jordan.
All right.
Now, kudos to Jordan. But what I'm trying to say is, he had an easier job to accomplish. That's all I'm saying.
Yo, so look.
His job was easier.
Listen.
Listen. Jordan didn't have to go against Golden State. He doesn't have to go against James Harden in Houston. He doesn't have to go against these elite teams. But he never had to go against Russell Westbrook.
Yo, he went He went up against Magic Johnson. He went up against Now, if you remember back in the day, Kersey and Porter was ridiculous.
This is
Plus,
how
you had Clyde the Glide Drexler. He went through Magic Johnson.
So this is how we
Clyde the Glide Drexler. He went through Charles Barkley. He went through Hall of Famers, bro.
This is how we gauge it, because they were Hall of Famers for their time. So now watch this. Just the same way I say it's all according to time, right?
Okay.
So now Russell Westbrook, you got two players you're gonna pick on your team, right? Two players, right? You're gonna pick Russell Westbrook, right?
Okay.
Because I wanna line these players up where they stack.
Okay.
So let's say Jordan is top tier.
Okay.
In Jordan's tier, who are we gonna put? We're gonna put Kobe.
In Jordan's tier, you're gonna put Jordan in terms of all time.
All time.
If you want to talk all time, Like best players in the world all time?
All time. We're gonna talk about tiers.
Okay. So if let's do it like this. My starting 5 of all time. Let's do it like that. My starting 5 of all time. At center, Shaq. At power forward, Tim Duncan.
Nah. Forget that. What I'm trying to say is, I'm just putting it as far as talent. We're looking at the talent pool. The talent pool.
Okay.
I feel like, yeah, there was Hall of Famers back then, but the players that's in the league today are beating all of these records. So they're gonna surpass. So when you look at the stat sheet, you're gonna see Jordan, but then you're gonna see all of today's players after Jordan. In between and after Jordan, you're gonna see all of today's players. So what I'm trying to show you is that.
Oh, so what you're saying is after Jordan, you got Dirk Nowitzki and
yeah, you're still gonna have all of today's players because they're playing at a higher level. So what the guys did before, those stats,
they're constantly breaking Jordan's records.
They're breaking these records. So now when you're looking at these stats, you're no longer gonna see the stat sheet filled up by the older players.
Yeah, but then if that's the case, like, because the way the league is in this day and age, isn't it easier to play in the league now in terms of the way the league is? The league is very sensitive, where back then it was a much more hardcore. Like, like this, Allen Iverson would get a lot more respect than a Russell Westbrook. Yet they play very similar in terms of going hard to the paint. But Allen Iverson gets a lot more respect because
I think Westbrook was a better scorer though.
You think Westbrook is a better scorer than Iverson? Nah, Russell Westbrook is a better facilitator and a better shooter probably than Iverson.
Better scorer is better shooter. You're better.
But Iverson scored a lot more than.
Yeah, but I think that's more so because he had to do more. He needed to do more on his team. I agree. It's like it's about necessity. It's like it's like when LeBron went to the Heat, did he have to score as much? No, he passed the ball to the rest of his team.
Yeah, because he didn't need to. It's like if you're in an All-Star game here, like I don't gotta do as much.
You don't gotta do as much because it's like when they compare about look at Jordan's all-time scoring, look at LeBron. LeBron didn't have to score as much.
That's true.
He played on the Heat, like
that's
he played on the Heat with Wade and Bosh, and he had Ray Allen, and he had decent players around him where he didn't have to. He had a good bench. He had a decent bench. He had a better bench than Jordan had. Jordan had to score all those points.
Got you. So, look, man, this has been exciting. This is my man DJ Sparks, B&H, LeBron James versus Michael Jordan. It's going to continue. But who do you choose? One love and God bless. We about to break up out of here. Make sure you follow B&H. You already know what it is. Thank y'all for the support. Peace.